Hey guys, it's TheMarkOfAHero here. But you already knew that though. But yeah, you know the deal. The BO3 beta for the PlayStation 4 just ended, and I wanna, let Treyarch know, or whoever's watching this know what I like about the game, what needs to change, what needs to stay. And yeah, let's get right on to it. So let's talk about the maps real quick. I love the maps, so yeah, just the maps are all pretty good, except for this one. This one's pretty freaking head glitchy. If you ask me, like on each lane of the map, there is at least two head glitches. I'm pretty sure I could say there's a head glitch on each side. So it's head glitch city on this map on Stronghold. On the on Combine, I mean there's less head glitches there, but it's still head glitch. Like, a lot of these maps are really head glitchy, which I mean, it's Treyarch's thing, so, I don't know, I'll hand it to him. But I just don't like that, because, it prevents rushing and allows for more camping, but, oh well. But, yeah, the maps flow really well, I think, in my opinion. You could run around real well, or you could camp. The maps are pretty suited to any playstyle, except for Hunted, I say. Oh, actually, even Hunted, like, you can use any gun. I usually use an assault rifle on that map, and they use like an AR on this map because they're more bigger than Combine and Evac in a way, like more spread out and not as close range. But yeah, that's the maps for you. Keep the maps like how they are, I guess. I mean, they work so far. I hope the other maps that come in the game are like this. But yeah, the weapons. Okay. I really love the weapon balance here. The SMGs are really dominant. The AR is also very dominant. But within the SMGs, I feel like the Weevil needs like a damage buff or something. And I can see why you guys don't have Treyarch, why they don't have like as much damage for that gun. It's because of the 50 size clip. But even then, it doesn't compete as well as the other submachine guns. The Kuda, the Razorback, and the VMP and the Vesper all pretty much melt everybody else pretty fast. So yeah, try to buff that Weevil. On the ARs, all the ARs that I used were really good. The ARK, the MA, the Shiva was okay. You have to be a little bit more campy, like super campy with that. I couldn't use that because that's just not the way I play. I mean, I could play campy, but it gets annoying. With the MA, you can rush a little bit, so that's why I like it. So yeah. So weapon balance with the assault rifle is just I haven't tried the HVK. I heard some people like it, some people hate it. I don't know. So I guess the ARs are all okay. There's not really a weak assault rifle. The snipers, you know how they are. Just leave them how they are. Shotguns are very annoying, yeah. So I mean, I would like you guys to nerf them, but I doubt that's gonna happen. For fairness reasons. But yeah, keep the shotguns, LMGs. They aren't OP. They're pretty balanced as well. I mean, people go win with them, but if you get caught like mid run, then you're pretty much screwed. And people can just jump shot you now in this game. So yeah, secondaries are OP though. I'll say that. But it's Treyarch, and just like that. See, look at me. I'm just melting people with a freaking pistol. But yeah, the kill streaks. Okay, here's where I'm gonna start to have problems. Why is the mothership and the GI unit the highest kill streaks, yet they're super freaking weak? The mothership, I called in many times through the beta when you made it available, and they didn't land me a lot of kills. The problem with the mothership is not only do your teammates like come in with you. I mean, I want my homies to like come in with me. Like if I wanted Shag or Big Daddy Azer or Saratoga to come in, then I would say yes, let them in because they're my homies. But if there's some random going 4 and 9 or 2 and 10 decides to hop on, I want to say like no, like you can't do that. That's not your thing. With the mothership, that's not the biggest problem to me with the teammates coming in, but the hit detection reminds me a lot of the chopper gunning, which is really not good. Because I can hardly hit anybody. You have to be really, really precise with the mothership. And that's not something that's good. The missiles are okay. I mean, They got me a multi-kill like twice or 3 times, but buff the mothership Vaughn. And then the GI unit, I want it to be like the assault juggernaut from when the Loki drops it, you know, from Ghost. Vaughn, go play Ghosts if you haven't, you know, seen that in action. That's a really good concept. Like that was probably the best kill streak, like ever, in that game. The freaking assault juggernaut, I would get like multi-feats. That's the type of GI unit I was hoping to see, but you know, a little disappointed in that too. The rest of the kill streaks, they go pretty hard. I mean, I'm pretty disappointed with the Hellstorm nerf, the hidden Hellstorm nerf, and the Lightning Strike, but they shouldn't be that powerful unless you get like really lucky. So I guess that makes sense. The race and the wraps go hard. Like this setup I'm running right here on this game, like it goes hard. This should be like the 100+ setup for right now, unless they buff the mothership and the GI unit. Then we'll see what's up and whatever the last kill streak is, you know. That last kill streak better be good compared to the mothership and GI unit, because it was pretty disappointing. All the YouTubers hyped up that mothership so much, and that's what really pissed me off. But yeah, let's get to equipment, you know, lethals and tacticals. They're really OP, but luckily there's a counter for them, you know, the frags and the semtexes and the grenades and stuff. Just throw on flak and, you know, you're solid. With the tacticals, you know, just put on tac mask and you're good. Except for one tactical that I'm really freaking pissed off about, and I'm pretty sure most of you know what I'm talking about. It's that freaking black hat, man. So you're telling me I worked hard, I dodged 5 guys, hopped on a flag, got 3 kills, put myself in danger to get my hater, my race, and my rafts. And then you're telling me the whole freaking team in the back of the map starts pulling out their black hat and just takes it away from me. They're going 5 and 34 and they earned that kill streak. Yeah, man, just if you want to nerf that, just don't have that feature. Like, don't have it so that they can control it. It's cool if they can destroy it, but just don't have it so that they can freaking control it. That's not good at all. That's really not good. That's even worse than support from freaking MW3, the stealth bombers. Like that's just really bad. And yeah, the specialists, they piss me off, but at the same time I love them. So you know, it's a hate-love thing. Just keep it going, and you know, I love both of the. I love all of them. I mean, some of them are kind of useless, like the Ripper. I feel that it's useless because the Commando doesn't feel like a super Commando. You know, it has to be like more of a Commando. But I can see why you guys want to make it so OP, because then a lot of people will be getting pissed off. So you know, just leave that as how it is. The active camo though, that's a real good buzz killer. Like in this game, it's not like in Destiny where you can kind of see them. In this game, you just don't see them at all. Like you're gonna have to pray that you kill the guy, or you don't run into somebody running with active camo. And then with Reject, the self-resurrection, you know, specialist, that might get annoying if a full team runs it. I remember running into a team or a party of 4 that all used it, and they were getting streaked hard. Like sometimes it's really hard if they're all using Reject at the same time, because then you gotta worry about this guy, then that guy, and then another guy. You know, you don't have enough freaking ammo to freaking kill them all. So if a full party runs Reject, then that's really bad. Something might have to be done with like lowering like a score streak you get, because they were getting score streaks on this, and that was really bad. So yeah, kind of work around those, you know. And then I hate the gravity spikes, but you know, they're like the noobiest one. They're like the easiest to use. You're like a guaranteed kill. But I guess you can't work with that. I mean, I would say take that out of the game, because that takes no skill to use. But yeah, I love the specialists. I love using glitch. I love using combat focus. You know, they're all pretty unique. The scythe, they're really fun. I mean, I would technically hate them, but if this was Destiny, but I don't hate them as much as here, because you know, you're already getting shot everywhere. So yeah, it's all cool with that. And then the perks, the perk balance is good. Really good perk balances here actually. I really like that they took out toughness, so that you don't need toughness. And then with stock and the attachments, you don't need stock. You know, it really feels like an old COD in that way, that you don't need stock. I mean, I love Stalker from ever since MW3, but you know, without it, you know, I still do pretty good. Like, it allows for people to use submachine guns more for the increased movement, you know. So I'm yeah, I don't depend on stock anymore, which is a good thing. But yeah, good job with the perk balance. 6 cents might be a little bit OP, but nah, you can counter it with hardwire. Too bad I didn't have that for ninja diffusing, though. But yeah. I really love the game track. I just hope you take these suggestions in consideration. Keep the gun balance. Keep the maps how they are. Just nerf the black hat. Work around some specialists that I talked about. The perk balance is pretty good. I don't think there's really a perk you need. I mean, you can play without flag jackets. Just you better watch out for those nades. I mean, they're there for their. Not everybody uses nades. Like me, I don't use nades anymore because I just run fire first. That's the way I play. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Yeah. And this has been Hero, and signing out.
RTB for debrief and reassessment. Mission parameters to coalescence for analysis.